From Suncoast Bowling Center in Vegas, here for the title matches of tonight's JBT event, our season finale in the Mojave Conference. Two new faces here in the handicap division. This is Kikoa Touchstone. He's taking on top seed Kaipo Mead for the handicap division title. It's a big handicap difference. Kaipo has to win by 41 to tie, 42 to win. He's made up a significant portion of it, as that was a fifth frame shot, boy, they're moving fast, from Kikoa. You got to finish in the top 4 today to qualify for tomorrow if you hadn't otherwise done so. None of the 4 who made the finals today had done so, so all 4 we will see again tomorrow bowling for the big bucks, the $1,000 in the Invitational, as a result of their outstanding performances today, finishing in the top 4 out of a 72 bowler handicap division field. That's a lot. Bryson, recent experience at the end, he did really well in the city singles tournament, playing for that title, and led the tournament literally from game 1. Shot 292 with handicap game 1 and never relinquished that lead, but has to win this last game to win it all. If he spares this up, he'll already lead by 36 of the 42 that he's given up. So, and he does that, so a great first half for him of this game. Bryson and Kikoa and third place finisher Gia, all a product of the Santa Fe youth program that is just growing in spades. You put a little effort in, or in their case a lot of effort, and it pays off in new bowlers and existing bowlers that get way more into the game and reap the dividends of what they're being taught. It's not a coincidence that you see those purple and black shirts all over this tournament and all over the title game there, so credit to them. And hopefully it will continue to grow. That's what keeps youth bowling afloat, and more than afloat, it keeps youth bowling just a phenomenally successful, great game for any kid to play. A little effort goes a long way. A lot of effort just gives you everything. Well, after missing 3 9 counts in a row, Touchstone was a much tougher split. Same thing he had in the second. This will be his 5th open in 6 frames. If he doesn't convert this, for him, very difficult to spare. So trouble right now, and everything going exactly the way Mead would have drawn this up. To the left, Aloe and Stovall in a good one in the scratch semi. To their left, the girls scratch title match, which is a battle of the 2 most recent main event champions, as Vanessa Fusey, back from college, is taking on Caitlin Abagana, who Seth there just beat in the last game to get to this point. So that two-handed style, honing her skills out there in Pikeville. Converts that spare nicely. Let's see if we can get Touchstone a mark here on camera. Lower average bowler, obviously got a lesson in the ball. That's all it takes. That's exactly what we want these folks to be doing. See him also rocking the IM shirt. That gets him a share of the $5,000 IM bonus prize to be distributed at the end of the year by everybody who wears IM gear. You'll get the full bonus for having that logo on that jersey. Didn't convert the spare, really desperately needs this spare here, and that's close. Oh no, just bad luck. Not converting that one. He's got himself a golden opportunity. Small, thinning crowd on a late Saturday afternoon here. Alexis did it again. She again made the top 4 to get into the Invitational. She did that in Colorado about a month ago, covers it again. Jake gets his camera time, of course. Gage hopes he hung on to the 5 spot back there, hanging on for dear life. Here he's giving everybody the Ushka. And there's the proud Coach Dave of just about half the tournament today, the proud Coach Dave. It's very good. Gavin made a cut. Thank you, yes, there we go. Meanwhile, Mead struck again. He is steamrolling this match the way he has steamrolled the rest of this tournament. Make it 3 in a row. Suddenly he turns into Solomon Salama out here. Striking urethane from the port side. KO's everything, and what did I do to get myself into a game with this guy? Real good match brewing over in scratch. Alo's got himself 23-pin lead, strikes all over the place. Pulled on Bourbon Street today, very scoreable pattern. Probably won't see that tomorrow. But you never know. Remember we had one invitational in Gold Coast where the cut was about 100 up and it surprised the heck out of us. These kids are good. Give them just a little bit higher ratio than an average tournament that we throw out at them and they just light it up. Can we get this guy a mark? No, we can't get this guy a mark because it's somehow hooked by it. Well, this one is all academic. He's not going to win this game, and I know he's disappointed in that, but he should be super proud of how he bowls. Brand new bowler. Started off with 99 and 94, which are not awful games for him, but then every single game since has been triple digits. Would have been a different story if he had one more left in him, but I guarantee it's probably more than he's ever bowled. There's the guy that made the cut rocking. I mean rocking those shades. Fit the watermelon outfit there. No doubt. There you go. There's the strike he was looking for the whole time. That is a league mate, Kaipo. Bryson Kaipo is where I'm getting that from. No! Seth, so nice. He makes that a game over there. Kekoa's mom can't believe it. Did you hear that? She was more upset than anybody else. Well, string ends, maybe ends. Yeah, the way he's going, all three of them might have fallen over. 66 through 8. He's got a chance at a 200 scratch game, which would be one heck of an accomplishment. Keep it clean and he'll do it, and he has no problem with that. And he's walking away with his title. Let's see. Alo's got room for 246. Seth pacing 238 on a spare, so that one's going to come right down to the 10th frame. The winner to take on Josh Abaganya. Red hot Josh Abaganya for the title. All Kaipo has to do is spare a 2-pin. Spare, that's different than a spare. It's a spare. It's at a deli on a Sunday morning. And he'll have himself a 200 scratch game. At that point, if you're a Kekoa, you just the old proverbial tip your cap, because there wasn't anybody going to beat that. Some days you hit a pattern you like, you remember what coach has told you, and it just all comes together. Topping a large field to make him a JBT champion with a 205 scratch day. My goodness. Seth could only spare in the 10th, and it was with an 8 count, which makes this a vital fill ball, and that 9 puts some tie possibilities into play with a 235 finish over there. Strike 9 spare is a tie and a roll off, right? 96, 2. Yes, strike 9 spare. So, yes. So Darius must strike on this ball. Oh, you went on the wrong lane? You did it again? Sure, go ahead over there. Oh, everything's wiggling. It does fall! Wow! I wasn't sure what was going to happen over there. Everything wiggles and wobbles, and it does fall down. He stays alive in the match. There you go. Darius strikes to win, 9 spares to tie. One shot roll off if they happen to tie, 8 or less. Seth will move on to the title match. A good finish here Saturday night in Vegas. We're about a half hour away from the less than a half hour away from the Golden Knights victory parade. Vegas is very happy about that. They've really caught on to their hockey, and Darius is really catching on to this JBT thing, a rapidly maturing bowler. We'll see him in the title match against Josh in just a second. Right now, Kikoa just finishing up the string, and very nicely as he comes up with a triple. And again, the difference in the match is 41, and with that late triple, he's only going to lose by 60 some odd, so he closed the gap considerably at the end there. The 200 scratch, just too much for him to overcome. Josh, right away, please. 2 balls on each lane. As he'll finish up with 3 in a row and then a 9 count for a 139. Not bad at all when you're at that level. Excellent when you're at that level. I shouldn't say bad at all. Well, he had to beat you by 41, and he did. So, Keikoa, you got it. Congratulations to both of you. He beat you.
Oh,
nice try. Fake him out. You might have convinced me. Stick around for some plaques, gentlemen.